Hi guys, welcome back to Foundation Amherst 32. Here we are again. You probably noticed that we are in the black. We've got like 286 gold sitting in the bank, which is just terrific. Our population has grown quite loud. We've now got 204 people. People are reasonably happy. Got a few people knocking around. We do have a little bit of crime, so we need to resolve that. And then I think I would like to, once we've dealt with this courier, I'm trying not to expand anymore over here. I did place a couple of houses down, just to keep it. We were a little bit low. Oh well, that's like 24 people. Wow. Okay, they're like dorms then. Okay, insane. So that should be good. So like guys, if you do enjoy the video, as always, hit that thumbs up button, comment below. Maybe you can subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Right. So what do we want to get done today? So we need to prepare while we wait for this courier to come in. We need to kind of prepare for getting the castle set up on top of this hill. We're not going to, I mean, it's going to be pretty big, so we're going to have a nice big like town in there that we can get people. So we need to think about like what we're going to craft. We could probably start to make tools actually in the city and just ship the iron to it. I know it's not efficient, but I mean, we're going to have to give people jobs in there, aren't we? So yeah, we'll get that done. Before we do that though, what we're going to need to do, we're going to need to clear some of this here. So if we just turn the territories on here, you can see we've got this land here. So I want to clear this forest, because we're going to want to work our way around, and we're going to buy this chap here, right? We purchase that straight away. So we need to clear these two forests. That's going to be pretty simple. Let's just paint this onto here. And we've got some more berries over there, which is going to be excellent. Also, I extended the wheat farm, so we should be producing quite nice on their food. We do still need to kind of lift our food production, but we've got plenty of clothes. We are a little bit low on wheat, so that is definitely something that I want to get looked at as well. But we just need to prepare for that, and to do that, we're going to need to just get a couple of lumber camps down. We're going to stick one in like here, build you straight away, and we're just going to chew away at these forests here. What I'm thinking is, it would be quite nice if possible. I'm going to put another one over there as well. Yeah, it does mean we're going to have to hire more people, but that'll be fine. I'm not going to worry about storing the wood over here, but we'll just get this mined away. So what I'm thinking about we can put over here is, I want to push food. Now, if we have a little look in our, oh, I do need to promote villages as well. We do need to get someone to look for more iron. It's a big long list of things we need to do. Right, let's just go see what this courier wants us to do, and then we can come back. What's your thing here? So what's that? Celebrating the labours. The elves would like you to host a regional fair. This is an occasion to open more trading opportunities by celebrating the fruit of our hard labour. So he wants them to stay above 70%. That's quite hard for us at the moment. Food needs satisfaction lasts 50% shorter. We don't have the food for it. Food is an issue already. No, we're not going to do it. Okay. So we definitely do need to then look at food here. So that's okay. So what we can do then, a way to do this, let's just have a little look in our progression. We can unlock these fishing shacks. I want to see what they're like. A trading post will come in handy, but we should be okay. Now, yeah, we should be fine. Let's have a look at these fishing huts. Where are your fishing huts? Bakery, sheep farm, cemetery, fishing shacks. Aha. So these, I wonder if we could put one on the edge here. Oh, this would be perfect. So we've got a nice little fishing spot there. Oh. So what's that then? You just sit like this. Oh, is that going to work? Or, oh, it will, like that. Okay. So if you, I'm just, how do I get in close here? There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. If I put you like here, no, like there. Yes, that works perfectly. Nice. Cool. That gets a few more fish. Are we storing fish over here? That's a good question, actually. What we got in there? Berries, meat, vegetables, salt. We are not. In here, I think that's everything to do with bread and berries. It is. Oh, didn't we decide we'd make a berry brew somewhere? Where do we make berry brew? That's over somewhere, isn't it? We are making berry brew. Is that over here? We did at the end of the last episode, didn't we? Where did I build it? I feel like it was in this area somewhere. Where's the tavern? We've got a tavern over here. Oh, I remember now. Yep. Tavern is not built. Okay, that's fine. That will be built shortly. Okay, I do need to remember that. I don't want to forget about that. It's a bit far away. We could get a... No, we're not going to do it. We're going to accept that and deal with it. Okay, right. So I just want to get these things built, and then we should be good. We do need another granary. I'm going to place a granary over here. We are going to want a granary in this area, so let's kind of use it for what it's going to be for, I think. Granary, and we can get it kind of placed down. Because do we have much in the way of fish along here? We don't. Okay, it's not a problem then. We get a granary kind of placed here. Yeah, that'd be fine. Done. Cool, right. We'll get you built. Cool. So let's get this up. I want to get this as much of this wood cleared as we can, and then we'll jump back in, and we get some. We can start expanding our town. We could actually sort of place in a bit of residential here because I kind of want to expand the housing like this way. This is what I'm thinking. If they start building there, they start building there. It'll be fine. And then, because that's as we're getting nearer, yeah, like that, kind of like this. That would be good. Just to kind of grow this village, as we are going to need more people here. And that should kind of be it, I'm thinking. Straight away, someone's put a house down. Okay, so I've changed my mind. I think we should be taking advantage of the stone and the berries here at the same time. Now, we don't... Oh, we have a granary here. Yeah, okay, cool. Right, so, in that case, I'm going to place down a little warehouse, just like here. Yeah, done. And then we can get some stone in here too, which would be nice. It's a lumber camp. Where's the stone? Stonecutter's camp just in there as well. Perfect. We may as well be stocking up on stone. We're going to need it when we start building the castle anyway. So we can, in turn then, we can absolutely do that, can't we? So we want the stonemason set, and we can get this all set up nicely. And put you like this. Boom, done. Cool. I will probably, or we will probably try and link it up with this section here and start getting all this harvest. We do need to just start upping our basic resources, and that will help doing that. Something else I did over here is that I just placed in the warehouse, so that is in there. And we're also having a bit of a builder shortage, which is brilliant. That means we're building pretty quickly. So I want to get another builder's hut in as well, which is this chap here. And I'm just trying to think like a good little spot. I think we might kind of like do this over here. I feel like this has turned into a bit of a builder's yard now. So we do want room to expand later. So let's kind of put you like here. Yeah? Yeah, like that. Done. Cool. Build. Cool. Oh, wow, they're instant, aren't they? I forgot that. So we get through a couple of extra builders in this area. This should just speed this process up here once this is all built. We could get the berries in the ground. We should do that as well. We can get 2 berry. I just want, we need more of everything, don't we? Sheep farms. Nope. What are you? No. Berry gathering hut. Perfect. So we can get 1 here. Nice. Loads of gold coming in. We're doing pretty good with gold. So I am not worried about that at all. In fact, we may need to consider. Wait, have we got a tax collector over here? We do not. Okay, we need a tax collector in this area because this is going to start growing, which is perfect actually. We've got a nice little. Let's get that set up over here then. Oh, things do work out really good for us sometimes. Manor house, military fort, monastery, manor house. We can have this. It's just a tax. I'm just looking around and thinking where would be a good spot. And it's going to give us some sort of, it's going to give us positivity here, isn't it? So we can have a treasury on it as well. Oh, okay. A rustic hall. I'm trying to think like a stone. Is it free build and you can add your own things to them? I think it is, but I'll probably forget stone office. Oh, okay. So get you into there. That's nice. And this will give us, actually, we could probably put this like a bit more in here like so. This will just make everybody a little bit happier that's living in this area. They are eating into the trees, but still, it's going to do us a little bit of good. Now, if I go back onto here, I can't reassign the building, can I? Build. Now, if I do that, can we? Yes, we can. It's tax office. Boom. I want a little office on the side. Oh, we can't see it though, can we? We can have a little office like this. Will you go on this side? We will. It's going to look really weird, isn't it? I'm now like, no, I don't like it. Okay, destroy. Okay. Wait, what? Destroy. Yes, goodbye. Okay, that isn't going to work. We need to go then. If we go free build without functions, yes, that's what we want. We can add it in afterwards. That's what I'm thinking there. And then at least we can see the kind of finished item that we're building before we put it in. I want it to be quite like big and proud. I like the idea of having, oh, okay, that's a bit weird. How weird does that look if we do that? And if I bring you down like this. Oh, that looks okay actually. And we can put stone passageway. No, I quite like that. I need a door on it. It doesn't have to be anything super like the door here, just trying to hide that weirdness. That'd be perfect. Then we've got treasury, got a bit more gold. Yep, done. Boom. Perfect. Cool. It's going to take some polished stone, and that'll just lift the desirability in this area. See, the houses are popping up everywhere because we have got loads of jobs over here, which is fine. These are all filling up quite nicely. We do need to. We are getting people coming and join us, but there's just a little bit of process. We're a little bit low on food, so we do need to kind of push the food bandwagon. This chap isn't up either. We're just waiting for builders, I think. We're building a lot. So the more builders we can get in, the better. That's definitely going to help us. And you're going to really lift the desirability of this area. Perfect. We've got a well here. Okay, nice. I'm just kind of... Oh, what we do need is a bit of security in this area, at least. In the workplaces. We'll get a bit of theft, and I want to deal with that as well. So in here, nothing super fancy. Just a nice little simple... Guards? Yes. Is that right? Yeah, because you see here, look, the security isn't very good. So all we need to do is just stick in a nice little tower. Oh, we're getting closer to the castle, so let's start putting in like a little bit nicer ones, like so. Did that get bigger when I lifted that up? Oh no, it didn't. Okay, perfect. Nice. Just a little tower like that. I think that's a lot better. Can we put? Oh, we can start decorating. Nice. Yeah, and we can get little slits in it. Aha! I'm liking this. There comes back another mission. I've got loads of missions out. I am slowly trying to increase the army as well, as I think that's just going to be the best way for us to sort of keep... I'm looking at these walls. Okay, I can't wait. I can't wait to build the castle. I think the first thing... I don't know how we should go about it. Should we put the walls down first and then look to expand the castle? And then look to like place things down in it so we kind of know what we're going to do? I'm thinking that might be the way to do it. I mean, it's not the most... There we go. Cool. We'll get that built. It's not the most efficient way to do it, but at least we'll be able to get it sort of built up. Housing insufficient. Who are you? Comfort. Okay. We are struggling to house a few people. I know we've got free space in these, have we not? Yeah. So get in one of those houses. Tavern still hasn't been finished. We've got builders. Hopefully we're going to get the builders. Just got a lot to do. That's all. We're giving them loads to do. So they'll be getting on with that. I'm going to populate these buildings here, get this area functioning a lot better. Hopefully lift our food up a bit. We do need to kind of improve our storage of food. How are we doing in here? So yeah, we're struggling with bread and flour, so we will need to get some more farms in. This is probably going to be mainly farmland over here, I think, as I kind of feel like that fits the cause. Right, so I've got an idea. I can't remember if we unlocked it. Something I want to work on is edicts, but did we unlock the goats? We do. So I can make a creamery and we can produce butter from milk. Perfect. We can also get goat farms in. Nice. Oh, we did do that. Okay. Trading post. Oh, I'm really tempted to go for that, but I think we are. I kind of... Oh, edicts. Edicts is what we wanted. So what's this? So what's edicts and privileges? So things like contractual wage. Okay. So kingdom. Are these edicts? No. Land privileges, clergy. We do need to make the clergy happy with us, but we're not there yet. So we'll sit on that. What we've got here, additional tax privileges. So additional tax, you can have one more concurrent taxes without a penalty. That will help taxes. That will help taxes. That will help happiness. Is that an edict? No, that goes... Oh, that's privileges. Okay, so edicts are what then? There's careful planning of edicts. So refund 50% of tools when used after construction of building party. Nice. Study materials effect. Upkeep of production buildings decreased by 50%. That's good. What else we got down here? Bulk traded. Trade quality bonus of 8% for village with clergy. 8%. Okay. That's nice. Stonework promotion edict. So, yields of stone, iron ore, gold, and something else are increased by 100%. Use of berries, fish, wheat, and boar are decreased by 50%. I don't think I want that. Oh, we now don't have the money to do it. Okay. Salvage yard. That's what I've been looking for. Brilliant. I want that. I've just been potting around here trying to figure out what I'm going to do with this, and I've not really... Let me just jump back. I just need to do that. I was like, how are we going to get rid of this? Well, I now know how we're going to do it. We have to build a salvage yard. A salvage yard? Okay, that's pretty cool. What did you... Are you going to add to the... What? What are those little red dots? So we can put you here. Done. Build. Perfect. Oh, it does require textiles. We're going to do that. And that's going to be cool, because I need to rip down all this castle. I was like, how are we going to do that? I do not know. So we're also going to need, like, this is growing rapidly, this place here. I don't want to, I'm trying to keep it, like, we can trim it back once we have the castle up and going, and just keep them more as, like, farm outlays. We probably should have started here, but we didn't. Never mind. So food is looking pretty good. We could do with, like, improving our poultry and eggs and things, but I think we can do that when we get it. Hay is getting a little low, but we have been building a lot. Farming's looking good, cheese is looking good, milk's looking good. What I do want to add to the market here is we need another market stall, as I want to... We're just going to have a little food stall in over here. Perfect. I'm going to put 2 in, actually. 3? Okay. another one there, and you in here. You're the wrong way round. Nice. We'll put 3 in, as we may want to increase our food types when we get over here. That's for sure. Okay, we need. Wow, all our gold is just dribbled away because we just spent it all. I'm gonna leave that up there as I want that done. Food stall sign. Put that like here. Perfect. Cool. And that will improve these houses a little bit. I have got the tax collectors on the go because something we noticed last month. Out of 234 people, we only taxed 148. We're already above that, so it's going to lift our taxes, which we definitely need, as that's going to help. And then we can upgrade our tool stands here, the food stands here, to include some berries, as we're massively overproducing berries, which is perfect. Still haven't got the fishing thing up and running yet. We're just waiting for a builder. I wonder if they can't get to it. I haven't had a warning yet. Oh, we've got a merchant coming, lovely. So that should be good. So what I wanted to do before I spent all the money was I was going to buy this territory here. So I'm going to do that in between cuts. So we come back, buy this territory, and I think once we've figured out how we can take this all down, we can then just plan out the outline, or we can start planning out the outline of how we're going to get the castle on here, because we've got some nice like key points to defend. I think it'll look really cool. We will also need to get some more food up and running as well. Like food-wise, we've got a lot of choices now. What have we got here? Bakery, windmill, wheat farm, butcher, hunter, fisher, gatherer. Where's the goat? Goat farm. Okay. Raises goat for meat and milk, which I think would be pretty good. I also haven't seen any meat come from this yet. I haven't seen it done. Does it tell me what reason? Oh, other what? What's that? It doesn't tell you. Like that's got meat in it, I guess. It's just producing wool. It's not producing meat. I don't think that's correct. Okay, fine, cool. So goat farm we're going to want in this area as well. Let's just get this ready. We put you here. So we're going to need improved fodder, goat slaughter. Oh, yeah. So that's quite gross. But we're going to have a goat slaughter pen there, a goat shed just here. Nice. Let's just rotate it around a little bit like that. Pop, done. And I guess we're going to have to place a field down like. That's just an upgrade. Cool. A field down like we would have to do normally. We're going to require some food. Cool. We want a granary over here then. And that would be perfect. So we get another little granary just sitting here. We see we're getting a little bit of an outlay going on. And then I want to get another wheat farm in as well. And that's going to help us a lot here. If we do, got it here. Yeah, we do. Perfect. Cool. And I want to set you up like there. Boom. Done. Additional field. Oh, we're okay for the moment. Use wheat straw as thatch. Okay, that's cool. We can get that set so you can get another field. Ooh, that could be cool. We can look at that, but we're going to need to get these 2 built. So let's get them built. Let's get some cash back in the bank, and then we should be looking good. We've pretty much got everything built. The farm is just being built at the moment. That is not going to be far off. So we'll keep the speed going on. Just want to set up the goat pens. We need to get somebody to work there and paint the field. I have no idea how big we want this field to be. It's going to be a goat farm is all I know. So if we wrap it around kind of like this, I think that'd be quite cool. We'll see how it goes. We can figure out if that's big enough or not, and then maybe it will be, maybe it won't. I'm intrigued to see how that's all going to go here. And the other building is, and I like just how much slaughter it's going to give us, because 1 animal hides and 1 carcass. That removes 1 milk from resources production. I mean, that's fine, I guess. We can figure out, we may want to just increase the farm. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully it won't be too much, and then we can store in here carcasses, milk, and probably hide. Can we store hide in this? We cannot. Can we store hide in you then? Hide. What will a hide look like? Textiles, coal, polished stone, hide, animal hide. Boom, done. Okay, cool. So now we're storing them, and we can kind of keep this like that. And the farm is up and going now as well. Perfect. Let's get a couple of farmers in there. Let's paint your field. Paint field. Boom. We're going to go big. You know, we can have this whole area here. And I think that's going to be perfect. That's going to give us a nice influx of grain as well, which would be good. If we're able to maintain it, that'd be brilliant. I want them to plant a massive field. That's just going to help give us more bread, which is going to feed more people. So all in all, this is just working towards keeping us all fed and hungry. It's perfect. Hopefully we can produce a decent amount of goats. I'm intrigued to see how that goes. I'm pretty happy. I'm hoping it will do pretty well. Also, we are now taking this castle apart, which is perfect. So that's going to give us a bit of space. Something I went ahead and did was I bought this territory here. Now what I've just realised while I was looking at this, the best thing about that is when we go to build our walls, like so, let's say, select function, we can go guard, and the actual the whole building's going to have functionality, which is just incredible. I have never, like, we could get things in like this. We can get towers on the edge, and it's actually it's gonna be relevant to what we're building here, is it? Or do we need to unlock more? That's what I'm looking at now. Okay, let's cancel that. Let's get rid of you. Yeah, destroy. Yeah, destroy it. Oh, am I going to regret that? I feel like I've just destroyed something I didn't want to destroy. Is that right? No, that's weird. Okay, so then is there more that we want to do just to make our military better? Kingdom. That's kingdom, isn't it? Stake wall uses an entrance. So fortified keep. Okay, constables keep to protect the villages from outlaws. That's pretty cool. Stone rampart major coming soon. Oh, okay. Stake wall used as an entrance to stake wall. Okay, kingdom splendor, military encampment, weapon stand, bow stand, war hat stand. We're going to want all this. You're like a small stone wall. Okay. Does that mean then, if we go into our walls, coastal keep walls, stone ramparts. Okay, we've got lots of walls in there. I was kind of hoping fancy decorations, medieval warfare, medieval stone walls. Let's just have a look here. And we've got loads of walls. I'm just wondering if we can. Okay, yeah, we'll have to come back. Oh, stone tomb. Oh yes, I remember this mod now. Oh, I love this mod. Okay, well, it's definitely going to give us plenty to do, so I do want to try and build into it then, just to get this going along, as we do want to try and use these buildings to be a... That was a manor house I clicked on, wasn't it? I don't want a manor house. Military fort, yeah, okay. And we could expand on this, so with that in mind, what happens if I go fortified keep? That can be different build options. It does. Oh, okay. No, that's not the button I wanted. Ah. Press escape again. Ah, okay. So it's kind of like relevant to what we want to build. Oh, okay. So if I go free build then, what do we get in that? I'm just wondering if we get specific different buildings. We do get different buildings. Okay, can confirm. That is a thing. Right, okay. That's me just exploring the mod here. So in that case, if we go for a guard tower, or barracks, a treasury, guards, prison, employees... Okay, this is pretty cool. I like this. Anyhow, I digress. No, we don't want a treasury. Let's get a guard tower up here. And maybe we can. I was hoping for, like, what I was looking for. The reason I started getting on a tangent then is I wanted something a little bit more bigger, but I feel like we can just sit you back a little bit, like so. Yeah. Maybe we'll have to adjust this, but if we bring the walls to this, it's not going to look super. I was hoping for something a bit more... Yeah, it's lacking width, is what I was thinking there. Something a bit more substantial. So in that case in mind, we are just going to plop a little... Make sure there's no more towers. Okay, no, there's not. We're just going to place in a little guard tower in the town centre. The reason is we're getting a little bit of robbery going on. I guess that a bit of crime is the words we're looking for, isn't it? That is why. So I think we're going to need to unlock and focus a little bit more on our kingdoms to be able to get that all sorted, I think. Okay, that's not working, isn't it? We need a raised step. You here, like that. Boom, done. Cool. Build you. Just get a bit of security here. That'd be perfect. So what I think we're going to have to do then, looking at this, so labour gives us what? Tavern walls, not there yet. So what do we need to do this? We need to get kingdom rating. And you get a better kingdom rating. How do we do that? Splendour, non-exclusive penalty. How do we get more? Is that just by doing stuff, is it? I guess so. So I need to get 20. Okay. Splendour rating. So the rating is perception of the state to your village. Okay, let's do it by your Splendour Kingdom and how exclusive you are invested towards it. So that's going to be like building up 4 things. And this clergy is going to be us building. Okay, I understand now. That's fine. That's definitely going to help. But that, nonetheless, oh wow. That's loads of goats. Okay, we probably... let's get some fences around this. Rail fence. Wooden barrier? Oh, okay, that looks quite nice. We'll get these guys all fenced in. Okay. So we've learned something there. We've learned that it's not going to be as easy as we thought. Put you onto here. Perfect. And then if we do something like this, to there, to here, and then snap you onto there, lovely. Perfect. Yep, there's a nice goat farm for us. We have got clay deposit in there as well, but I don't need to worry about that. So we definitely need to prove our kingdom rating. I'm going to be really intrigued to see... we need to keep on the newcomers. We are getting a bit of theft, so we do need to try and figure that out. Let's actually just use this here. If we just place down... The only way I've figured out how to see where the theft is if we go like this. So we're good over this side of the town. Over here, we've got a few bad spots in that area, okay. But I don't think that'll be a problem. We can deal with that. That should be good. Let's just do that again, just to see what we've got over here. Yeah, I think once we build that guard tower, that's going to really help it over here. Okay, perfect. Cool. That's going to be good. We did buy that bit of territory. We don't need it. We're just going to have to keep sending our military out on the missions. I think for the next episode, we need to work on our kingdom growth. Is that right? Yeah, it is. And I think the best way for us to do that is to get a fort going on here and start training people, as that's going to give us our... Is that right? You give us... You do. You give us Kingdom Splendor. Okay, good. Is that what it is? We've got the Kingdom Splendor, but Kingdom Rating. It's perception of your state. So does this mean we have to then start doing perform... Oh. Okay. Well, let's unlock that anyway. We're going to need to... Influence... Yeah, we must have to do missions and things from them. Raw materials missing. I don't know who that is. Okay, that's fine. Cool. So things are going... I think they're going to go. I just kind of... We need to let it settle down a little bit. We've spent a lot of time doing things and building things, and this village has really grown quite substantially in this episode. So I'm thinking... Yeah, I kind of... We need to leave that go. We can get a nice little military campment set up here. We can let our guys keep ripping all this down, which could be perfect. That's getting us... What do they bring in? Just bringing in stone for us, which is brilliant. And then we can start to fill up all the vacancies that we've got in this area. And we can get everybody back into it and buy the territory and get ourselves around here. And it's going to be mainly food focused. We also need to... We can do that right now, actually. What we do need to do is we need to... No, we don't. What I want to do is get a bailiff. That's what I was thinking. As we need to start exploring other areas. We can afford it now. How do I get a bailiff? No, I thought it was on this building. Guard, manor house, convoys, treasury, tax office, bailiff. Is it because we don't have a bailiff? Oh, I know where we put the bailiff, didn't we? Yeah, here. Cool. Click to assign a bailiff. Happiness gives us 10% happiness, and it's a weekly salary. We can more than afford these. Done. Right, good. So we've got a bailiff. So then we can get a little mandate set up. As we do now, we kind of want to see, look at our mineral deposits. We can look at improving our influence with one estate. That's perfect, which will enable us to unlock things. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's find, because if we can find gold or more iron, we can really up our production. We don't have to worry about money now. Money's been resolved for the moment. Just going to be food, I think. But even food's looking pretty good here now. We've got plenty of bread. We are a little bit low on wheat, but I'm hoping the second farm's going to push it up. So that's all going to come in the next episode when we're going to build this fort here. I'll probably try and spend the whole episode on it. Maybe be a time lapse. I don't know. We'll have a look. So guys, so if you enjoyed the episode, guys, as always, hit that thumbs up button, comment below. Maybe you can subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.